Good afternoon, Blue. Today's profile is about a fantastic author activist named Michelle Alexander. Michelle Alexander is presently an associate professor of law at The Ohio State University. She earlier went to Vanderbilt University and received her law degree from Stanford. Miss Alexander is most notable for an important and impressive book that she wrote called The New Jim Crow. What we have to understand is that it isn't always about someone being heavily notable in the media. Sometimes they can make an important contribution to the thought process of the American public in general. The New Jim Crow deals with what is arguably the most important civil rights issue going forward in America today for all black and brown people, dealing with the ideas surrounding what happens when people actually go to jail and the growth in the prison institution in American society. So many African Americans statistically deal with the police, whether we're talking about racial profiling, driving while black, or being incarcerated and then dealing with the consequences of that incarceration following. In some places in America, it's estimated that young people from the ages of 18 through 24, if you're African American and especially male, you have a 1 out of 4 chance of being someone who ends up dealing with the system. Her book helps move important conversations forward that we often are uncomfortable with and don't always like to talk about. And sometimes those are the most important contributions we can make to the current dialogue about what this country is, who we are in it, and what we want this place we live at to be. These things are so important, and Michelle Alexander is our contemporary African American today who helps add to this conversation, and we'll be looking at her today for Black History Month. Thanks, and see you next time.
Hi, it's Rachel.
And Tasha.
And this is Blue TV. The next book club meeting will be today in the Media Center during lunch periods. Everyone is welcome.
Our winter pep rally will take place next Friday, February 26th.
We will be holding a staff versus students basketball game as well as a lip sync battle.
If you would like to volunteer to play basketball or would like to submit your name for the lip sync battle, please see Miss Ryman in room 156 by the end of this week or send a tweet at Miss_Ryman. Lip sync battle participants may be solo acts or groups.
I'm Catherine Shooter and I'm a sophomore. I did cross country and I'm on the dance team. Well, the dance team is really fun and it's a good way to get involved in the school and show your school spirit and it's just a great team and it feels like a family. I perform at the basketball games. And we do competitions too. I want to go to Ohio State and I'm planning on being on the dance team there.
Make sure to congratulate the girls basketball team for their victory against Walnut Hills last night. It was a wild win that allowed them to advance to the next round of tournament games.
It was the fourth quarter. 2 seconds to the buzzer, Walnut Hills makes a 3. In pre-anticipated victory, a Walnut Hills player stormed off the bench and onto the court in celebration. She is fouled as the game was not over yet.
Takira Gilbert wiped the sweat from her brow and stood before the hoop at the free throw line. As she later reported, she just took a deep breath and told herself, "I can do it because I've done it in practice."
And practice did make perfect. Her successful free throws combined with vigorous efforts of the rest of the team Notably, Didi Rodriguez bringing in 16 points and 10 rebounds and 5 block shots led to Hamilton's win.
Wow, Tasha, we should really be considered for ESPN announcing.
Have a fantastic day, Big Blue.